First thing I'm going to do is remove this trim piece. It's looks like a wood grain trim piece. It should be easy to lift out. Just hit it on the edge. It should come right out. You just gotta be careful not to break it. The next step, what I'm going to do is remove this trim cover piece to expose the screw that's inside. All these screws are Torx 20 screws. This is a Torx wrench. I'm going to go ahead and remove the first screw. The other one to the left of the panel is longer, so don't mix these up. Out of all the screws, only one of them is really long, which is this one. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove the screw that's inside this little slot area that I pull the cover off. Two of the screws here at the bottom of the armrest. You got to remove these two covers. It should be easy to do. Just put a screwdriver on the edge and it'll pop right out. Gotta be careful not to break these. These are very fragile. Again, behind these two covers there are two more Torx 20 head screws that should be able to back off. After you have removed all those screws, start prying the door panel from the bottom again with a screwdriver. Slowly pry it up until it opens up. Once you can get your fingers into the bottom of the door panel, you can start exerting some pressure and the panel should pop right out. Now just careful, pry the panel out from the bottom and then try to get some force at the edge of the panel on one side and it should pop right out. Sometimes it's a little tricky, but with some slight force it should pop out. You have to be careful because once you pop out the door panel you have to disconnect the door handle cable along with the two speaker wires that are located in the back of the panel. The small speaker wire just pulls right out. The bottom has got two retaining clips on the sides. You have to squeeze in and then pull out. And here's the speaker. This is what it looks like. It's bolted onto the back of the panel. Just go ahead and grab a Phillips screwdriver and unscrew 3 Phillips screw heads. can see the speakers are in really bad shape. We're going to go ahead and pull this insulation off. This just helps the sound. I'm installing two OEM BMW speakers. They're about $75 a piece. They have factory equipment, completely identical, and will fit right in, and no need for extra wiring or wiring harness. Let's go ahead and reinstall the 3 filler hep screws that you pulled out. Let's go ahead and install the speaker insulation. Looks like these clips are in really good shape. You can go ahead and reinstall the panel. Kind of work in reverse, plugging in the 2 speakers first, and then reinstalling the door handle cable at the top. The door handle cable is a little tricky, but if you hold the back of the door handle knob in, you should be able to slide the plastic door handle cable piece right inside the slot. It should fit in and then clip on. Line the door handle with the top and push in against the clips. It should snap right in. Once the top is clipped in, everything else should be lined up. All you gotta do is give it a little pressure around the edges and just bang it in slowly, and it should snap right back in. Go ahead and reinstall all the screws. There should be 2 screws at the top, 2 at the bottom of the armrest, and 1 inside the top of the armrest slot. Remember, the biggest or the longest screw goes on the top left of the door panel. The wood grain train piece should be easy to reinstall. There's a small notch on the left side of the front end. You push that in first and then slowly just press it on. It should go right in. Right, go ahead and reinstall the screw caps, the top of the armrest, and then at the bottom they're slotted, so back in first and then just snap them in. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.